when a person says, okay, nobody needs a gun, well, that's different, right? Because that's not an issue of compassion. The person there is not actually, I don't think, really has the best interest of anyone but themselves in that moment. They're trying to say how I think is best, and you should be forced to consider that route. So where does that come from? Okay, where does that mindset come from? And that is the real question. I personally believe it's due to primarily our media, and I do believe it has Marxist roots. And I know people will say, "Oh, you can't call everyone a communist. You can't call everyone Marxist. You're sounding like a nut job." Well, it's the bottom line is if you look at Marxism, it centers around, in many cases, the assignment of class victimhood and class guilt. So it's right to say, okay, this person did something bad with a gun. He shouldn't have done that. We need to punish him. But when you start saying all gun owners are potentially bad people, or you try to say all of a certain class of people are victims, every time you identify victim, well, there has to be someone victimizing them. And that's where our division comes from. So at the end of the day, we have to get away from that. And where it's injected into good Canadians' minds, compassionate Canadians' minds, it comes from the media through identity politics. And
if you want to hear the rest of the episode, head to Apple, Spotify, YouTube, or wherever else you get your podcast fix. Also a reminder, the Shaun Newman podcast has a new episode every Monday and Wednesday. Make sure to subscribe. We'll see you there.